Thanks for coming tonight.
Lady, thanks for coming tonight. No pause. No
This should be a very colorful show. All right, man, it's 10 o'clock on a Wednesday, bitch. You already know what time it is. Traumatic.
I don't see the link. I see you loud, though. Listen as we can, but then play to win. No, we get it. Fuck on the back, that man. I got kept it moving, homie, he ain't need stop, do it. Just the music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the gun. Take a shot, put it liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Time full of suicide, everybody rolling up. Nigga bust a Chewy, I ain't really give a fuck. No, keep a shooter with me, I got Ray in the car. Dramatic. I'm looking at myself. Good people. Welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday, 10 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Muff and Holiday. This is Trey Holiday TRAMATIC Podcast. And as always, I'm in the motherfucking building with the motherfucking guys. Starting to my immediate left, we got
Shows the motherfucking Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plain Gang, Mr. High Quality. Fuck it is.
There we go.
Or Nothing. Right next to him, we got the good brother.
What's going on, people? You might call me Vladdy, you might call me Louie. Whatever, I'm in here.
Fair enough. And then at the end, we got the big fella in the building, fresh out the garden.
Chubby baby. Just trying to figure it out. Until then, time to get active.
Time to get active. Once again, we got a couple of guests in the congregation. Please let them know who you are.
Tabby and Creepy Candy representing the Ghouls Room.
You can find that.
It be on the wave and shit.
Fair
It is.
enough.
I don't have a set schedule yet.
Man, shout out to the wave, man. Last week you said it was at the Traumatic. This, you know what I mean?
I mean, technically it was because it's always on the wave. So after they listen to Traumatic, all they had to do was hit play on the Ghouls Room, which I'm pretty sure is the first video. If you go to the MDMA Lifestyle Wave content channel on YouTube, it's the trailer. Boom.
Say love.
Get it?
And that gentleman there with all that insightful information is the pod guy himself.
Yeah, I'm Frank. This shit is streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Player FM, TuneIn app, Podbean, Podomatic, Caster, Pandora, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Facebook Live, IG Live. Did you know Amazon has a live?
I know now.
TikTok, OnlyFans, Xvideos, Pornhub.com, XNXX.com, Pornzog.com is under construction right now. 4chan, 6chan, North Korean Underground Radio, and many, many more platforms that we can neither name, describe, or highlight due to legal circumstances. Free Umi, and last but certainly not least, the MDMALifestylewave.com, and wherever else you get your funky, dusty, musty, busted ass motherfucking podcasts.
Yeah, bitch, you.
Free Umi. Who Umi, yo?
He had a video service that had everything on it for the free.
Mm-hmm.
He got locked up.
You know what I think of when you say that? What's my man? Umi says, shine your light on the world.
Most of.
Shine your light on
100%.
the world
Yeah.
to see. That's what I was trying to think of, but I couldn't think of that.
Yeah.
Well, with that being
So I
said,
just started singing.
wild card, Louis. Who is your favorite conscious rapper of all time?
I'm gonna say Kanye is a conscious rapper, so that's my answer.
Does that count? Trey.
I think it
It's
is.
gonna be my answer. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Definitely gonna be my
Wow.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Probably the best.
Chubbs.
Conscious rap.
Common and most.
Okay.
Common is fair.
Mm-hmm.
Common is fair.
I would even.
But like, you feel me? Like, Ye was able to make a kind of conscious music. You feel me? That was a different kind of
that was a
vibe. You yeah.
Conscious rapper taught him how to rap. For real,
How about to
man.
say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say though, also my favorite Common shit is when he was with Ye for real, for real.
That Go album.
Yeah. It's
That whole little run for real. That whole little run.
Go.
The combination of the two
Passed
for
up.
real with me.
No KRS ones. No, you guys too young for that.
All of them is a
New
conscious
York
rapper.
What'd you say?
All of them is a conscious rapper.
He wasn't a conscious rapper.
I don't look at him as one. He was more mainstream than a conscious rapper.
KRS One. Yeah.
Yeah, he spoke conscious shit, but he was a rapper. Most in Common were more underground than KRS-One. KRS-One was like on TV and shit like that at a young age.
I thought the majority of his content was like conscious rap.
It is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying like he was just more mainstream than most conscious rappers though.
Okay. I'll give you that. So you wouldn't classify him necessarily as a conscious rapper. More of a bona fide, just straight up MC.
Yeah.
I feel like
Understood.
saying KRS-One is a conscious rapper is like saying Ice Cube is a conscious rapper.
Okay. Understood. I get that.
Yeah.
He had a lot of social commentary in the
Right.
rhymes, though.
That's what I
Cube
mean. Yeah, that's why I used him.
Speaking of social commentary,
Fuck is my button?
yeah, fuck you. Is the Lil Durk?
Nah,
and-
for real. Where
I
my-
think it's in the drawer. My bad. I'll pull it out for you.
that was a
Frank.
good. Hey yo,
Whoa.
if I had
I caught it. I caught it. I caught it.
Crazy.
I caught it.
It's wild
Yo,
times.
is the NBA
Wow,
Young
wow,
Man
wow.
and Lil Durk shit fake or real?
perfect.
And if it is fake, why?
You talking about it?
Okay.
It's fake, and it's fake to me because people died between that in that whole situation.
So wouldn't that make it real?
The fake is like going back and forth with what they doing. Like young boy's been acting like he's niggas,
hold on.
he's cool with niggas all of a sudden. This
I
weird
thought
behavior
the-
he's exhibiting.
I thought the fake was the most recent shit when young boy said he talked to Dirk 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah, that's the fake.
That's fake.
Niggas don't
I
believe.
didn't catch that clip.
Yeah. So
He's been on
apparently,
this nice kick the last few days. It's weird.
He trying to get off.
apparently
whatever type of-
Gilly.
Home.
Yeah, he trying to get outside.
That nigga fucking. That nigga been on house arrest for a long time, bro.
Bro, he was a
doing his
menace.
bid. He
Like
doing
2
his
years
bid in the
already.
house.
That
Yo,
might
he
drive you crazy after a little while.
Can that be your homeboy?
NBA?
Yeah.
Not mine, no.
Yeah, me neither, bro. I'm probably just too old for that nigga.
I was gonna say yeah, he's just too young and dumb for me.
Behavior patterns all over the place.
Yeah. Pray for the kids, man.
I like my friends a bit more mentally stable this day and age.
Yeah.
That shit.
Always, bro.
I always laugh when I think about this shit.
Age,
When I was
always.
25, I wasn't acting like that nigga.
I just always laugh at this shit where your woke.
Show y'all
What's
the
it?
bed.
Yes, yeah up.
Oh yeah, that is.
The recent shit with Button was hilarious. The rant on Button was hilarious.
I didn't even watch.
So I'm saying, when you say he been peaceful, I don't know when that was.
He like apologized to Joe Button, said like it's all entertainment or some shit like
He
that.
said that? I
This was
missed
like
that.
like a few hours ago.
Okay, okay.
Riding on a horse and shit.
Yeah, in the snow out Utah.
Well,
About to say when you in Utah,
apparently,
yeah.
all this is entertainment, according to Fat Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this shit? Truly humble under God.
Yeah.
Truly
You know
humble.
what? These
under God.
acronyms, these acronyms.
Truly humble under God,
Truly
baby.
humble.
I'm trying to get some possible investigations coming up in the future with these acronyms.
Is Thug getting off now?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know the way
I
that
haven't paying attention.
the way that DA is acting, he might.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I hate to keep on going back to this show, but at the tour, you ain't get off, yo. I just never know anymore, bro.
I mean, do we
You have
ever
no
really
faith
know?
in the justice
Hey, yo,
system.
I thought tour was gonna get off, bro. I thought he was gonna get off.
I mean, listen, it could go either way because OJ got off.
Hey, yo, I just want to say, since we talking about OJ, yo,
About the juice.
I love seeing OJ once a week, bro.
You said what?
I
Once a
love
week?
seeing- yeah, pause. Yo, my nigga, like, you know, OJ is somebody you didn't know you needed in your life, yo. You feel me? But the Juice Man is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
crazy,
I be
bro.
fast forwarding that part, yo.
Yeah, I be
real?
watching. Yo, you
Oh,
gotta watch
Juice
shit.
is
That shit
funny, bro.
That's not
Their
even the nigga I just
interactions
wanna
is
hear
funny,
and talk, yo.
Nah,
That
bro,
shit
I ain't
is
gonna lie.
hilarious,
Really
bro.
on here bigging up OJ.
Yo, you know what niggas need on yo Cam and Mace show? They need like a third party that can like fill them in on shit sometimes,
Me
yo.
alone.
Cause sometimes they be taking, they be like,
That costs.
They really
they'll
need
be
to,
knowing everything about the shit they be talking about.
Nah,
so
they need
don't
somebody
be-
to be up on their like fact check and shit real
Mhm.
quick, like their producers or whatever. Whoever the
That's all that
background
really is.
Yeah.
Their producers probably either don't have the capabilities or they're just not letting
Yeah.
them know
But-
that they need
They
that
just
shit.
not
But
slick
you-
on it. Some
right.
people are slick on just.
I mean, I only said third party.
But
party
you
can
know
be a
what, though?
producer.
When the show started, the nigga said they're supposed to be like the barbershop.
Yeah.
And one thing about the barbershop is there's always a nigga talking who don't know what the fuck he talking about.
That's a fact.
Respect.
So I feel like, you feel me?
It's
It don't stop me from enjoying
Nah,
the show.
nah,
I
nah,
watch it
nah,
daily.
nah,
You
it
feel me? I
doesn't.
watch
Gotta
it
have
daily.
that human element in there.
Yeah.
Don't want it too scripted.
It just be like, yo, damn, yo, y'all be having good points right now. You like, you're not talking about the shit right, so it's kind of
No,
almost
I
a
feel
waste
you.
of time.
I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, but
Mace definitely don't be knowing what teams niggas on and shit
yeah.
sometimes.
I like how he tried to dance around it though. You feel me?
Real quick, how did y'all feel about
expert.
the Melissa Ford and Cameron and Mace incident this week?
I see she apologized.
Did she?
Yeah.
what happened?
She tried to insinuate that they was fucking little girls.
Nah, that's not what I got from that, bro.
That's the fuck I
So
got
they
from
played
I don't know what
they
she
played a
said.
clip on their podcast, which was Mace and Cam telling a story that they went to a whorehouse and took the young lady back home and did whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Melissa Ford interjects, and number one, her issue with the whole them putting the content out was the temperature right now with the whole Diddy shit or whatever, right? But then she made the accusation, I guess, that there may have been potentially underage girls at that place. Not necessarily that those two were fucking with an underage chick, but it could have potentially been underage girls at the place that they were at. That's what I got from that.
Is that like not like what they call like gaslighting?
I feel like she insinuated that it was them because why else bring it up? That's like, I mean, I might go in a
That's what I
strip
mean,
club
like,
and it might
that
be
kinda
chicks
like, when you
underage.
just bring some shit up
Right.
for no apparent
Right,
reason.
like she was,
Especially
yeah,
in
yo.
a negative tone for real, just to be
She was
like,
out of control. For
that's
that
not
shit.
what we talking about. Was you? While the fact could be true, you know what I'm saying?
You have no evidence that it is true or
That
false. Or that
false. Why you bringing it up?
where did it come from?
Cam
Yeah.
said, I'm about to call them ICE folks on you. Apology issued right away. It's fucked up.
Hey, yo.
Wanna get Shorty
Shout out to
deported?
Mace, yo.
Right. No, can't she like a,
Shout out to Mace,
a
yo.
Canadian?
Mace might really just be a real one, you feel me? Because Mace, you don't hear his name mixed up in none of this bullshit, you feel me? Mace got the fuck out of there.
Oh, with the whole yeah.
Yeah, you feel I respect it, bro. All else fails, man.
Shout out murder.
Try Jesus. For real. What you got
He do
next,
come out with
bro?
a book. That's gonna be one hell of a book, though.
Yeah, I
Who,
believe
Mace?
that.
There's a lot of shit. He knows where the bodies are hitting over Bad Boy.
Mace
He
writing
knows a
books
lot of
like he the
stuff.
best man.
Real quick,
Yeah.
we can get in some big flock shit. We ain't gonna take too long though, because we on a bye week. You feel me?
Yeah.
So with that being said, spin that old time.
Big flock shit. Big flock shit.
I'm in the spot with the stars and the bosses at. I'm in the spot and I bumped it till Lamar Jack. I told him bring the trophy home and I gave him that.
Shout out Todd Jones. But this week, we flying solo. Fellas,
Yes.
end of the season. How many games we got left? Let me check here.
5.
Oh, y'all already on it.
Yeah.
What's y'all predictions for the last 5 games of the season? Other than the 49ers game, everybody know y'all gonna lose.
I'm gonna say 4-1.
Okay, that's serviceable.
Yeah, I feel the same way, but I definitely feel like
What's the one? Just curious.
I don't know what the one is.
All right. All right.
The one could come a couple different ways.
Okay.
We could get the one because there's just a tough stretch with a bunch of good teams, or we could get the ones because we smacking everybody and we can chill at the end of the year.
Oh, week off type shit.
Yeah.
Got it.
we need to win that Miami game. I think that's important. You know what I'm saying?
Why you feel like that? Because we might have to see him again.
I want to be number 1. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be number 1 if we don't beat them. You feel me? Because even if we do go 4-1 and they the 1,
Then they would have to go 3-2 because they would have the tie.
I think they got fairly easy
Yeah.
remaining schedule. And one thing they are good at is beating
You know,
teams under 500. You feel me? But we ain't under 500. So we're seeing what we're seeing. Straight up.
Yeah, he snuck away. We see what happened with that Jacksonville game.
Yeah, man. I just pray for continued health for Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And I pray for recovery of others.
How's Odell doing? She's still injured.
They said he feeling good. I mean, the injury he got, you feel me, probably one of those things that's going to be like persistent to an extent. But I guess it's manageable. But they had some time off to rest.
Okay, he will be the captain in his reunion against the Rams. Just heads up.
Makes
Don't give a
sense.
fuck about that. Be the winner.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goddamn.
Be the winner. You feel me?
It's gonna be an ugly game. I mean, in the sense of supposed to get some weather.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
heard, but I ain't look it up. Was it supposed to rain or something?
Supposed to rain. But guess what?
Rain and windy
We are built
for that type of shit.
for that type
Yeah.
of weather. We are NFC East team. North, excuse me. AFC North team.
All right.
They different. Aaron Rodgers coming back this season?
Aaron Donald coming
No
to
way.
town this week.
You don't think so?
Real quick, is there anybody y'all don't want to see in the playoffs? I know, of course, you want to beat every team and you feel like you can beat every team, but is there a matchup?
I don't care.
Nah.
Okay.
Normally, I would say the team that I would be most nervous about would be the Chiefs, but they not even like that. So I don't feel, you know what I mean? I
Got
ain't
it.
got no concern.
Yeah, ain't no sense.
Yeah, I ain't
The
gonna
most
lie.
concerned, I'm going to actually get a chance to see what you're saying, Fran, for real. That's the most concern.
Wait for that game. I'm going to watch that game. I don't even watch football. I'm going to watch that shit.
I think the two
sound
the
like
two
Gatorade.
teams that play us that could play us best is in the NFC,
Yeah,
and that's the Eagles.
Eagles
and
and
Yeah.
even though the motherfuckers be trying to talk about the Cowboys, but no, it's
No,
no.
you know
Nothing
how
smart, huh?
it would make my life to smack the Cowboys in
In
the
the Super
fuck-
Bowl.
Oh my god! The only thing better than winning the Super Bowl would be beating the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. My nigga, I would never shut up.
Never.
Ever.
Your mans that be trolling. Oh my god,
Hey, yo.
he had to leave.
Real
had to
quick,
leave.
Trey Holiday. Fly Fonzie wanted me to tell you that apparently there's some nigga named Trey Holiday in y'all league that plays flag football. I'm just letting you know, bro.
Another nigga that ain't me,
Yes.
named Trey Holiday, play in that league.
Play in the same fucking league. Apparently he knows you. Spells his shit the same way and everything. I don't know who this person is, but apparently there's someone out here in the multiverse that also plays flag football under the name Trey
I
Holiday.
think you trolling right now.
I'm not trolling, dead ass. Watch fact check from earlier.
Well,
I was watching it, but niggas had to leave out.
he ain't commission 10.
Say less. All right. Anything else on the
But
radio?
all love to that guy. And holler at me when you
for
see
sure,
me.
For sure. He ain't Duff Road. That's all I know.
Yeah, you know, it's two different hats.
Chubbs, you got anything on the Patriots?
Go Huskies.
Straight Lord.
You're going to stop doing that, yo. If you don't want to see nothing about the Patriots, cool, yo. But you're not going to divert the other teams, yo. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Why can't he do that?
About the dogs, baby. Go Huskies.
That's not what you
man.
asked them, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's not what you asked them.
Shit over, man. Back to them dogs.
All right,
Punt,
y'all.
punt, turn on downs, punt.
They're not even making this shit look believable, yo.
Game.
They don't
That's
give
how
no
that game
fucks
really
over
went.
there.
That's crazy.
That just could have been your answer right there. Just punt,
They don't even deserve that, bro.
Oh, also, can y'all please stop sending y'all bot pages to the Traumatic Podcast Facebook page with porn posts? That shit is starting to get a little old.
Yeah. But you feel me? All will be denied.
Dang, they be trying to put the smut on the page.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Big smut.
That's why we don't do. I don't do no posts. You feel me? Content strictly limited to what we provide here at the TRAMATIC Podcast. Thank you for your
that's
support and your participation.
All right, y'all.
Amen.
Poll results coming very shortly. Tighten up the last couple right now.
Yeah.
The Hootie Bowl.
The Hootie Bowl.
That's what I thought of earlier. You felt me, the Hootie Bowl.
That's funny.
All right. I see where this one is.
So do you have a song that you would prefer to win between the two?
I think Joe is probably the most dirty Mackin song.
And just for confirmation, that is Joe, All the Things Your Man
Got
Won't
it.
Do
Yeah.
versus DMX. How's it going down? It's the final championship round of the best Dirty Mackin songs of all time.
It's not the best Dirty Mackin songs of all time.
But it's a single elimination tournament.
It's our favorite Dirty Mackin song that y'all think is the best Dirty Mackin song.
Last week.
I said that before.
No, that's a fact.
It's all right.
All right. Votes is in, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Drum roll, please.
In the final round of the really good Dirty Mackin songs, single elimination Germania Poll Tournament final championship matchup, Joe, All the Things Your Man Won't Do versus DMX and Faith Evans. How's it going down? The Hootie Bowl.
Hootie Bowl.
26-21 DMX. How's it going down?
I thought DMX was gonna win.
Yeah.
And
Nigga,
Damn,
body
bro.
by rapping nigga.
X lives
body
on.
by- he lives on. He lives
Oh,
forever.
when all else fails.
No,
Bring X to the
dog.
party.
The dog.
number 2.
We gonna do our favorite black movies, and this nigga gonna pick Romeo Must Die, and he gonna still win.
Hey, yo.
Cradle to the grave.
Hey,
Like,
yo. That'll be the last bracket we do. I promise. Yo. I promise.
I'm definitely gonna put Belly in there. You feel me?
Oh my God! Now see what I'm saying? Yo, you get the right matchups, you can win with Belly, bro. But I already know I'm coming with number 1. So yeah.
What's that?
We can't get that up. We can't get that up. We gotta say that.
The number 1 black movie.
I'm gonna pick
of all
first
time.
anyway, you
Boys
feel
in the
me?
Hood. or something.
See that's where you get like the Louis struggle. You feel me? Is you gonna pick like your favorite or what you think the favorite is?
Yeah.
See, I try to pick my favorite so people can essentially vote. You know what I mean? So I probably want to go with Boys in the Hood. I'm definitely going. I'm gonna go Paid in Full.
Paid in Full
That's
is
gonna,
definitely
that's gonna be my
that's a good one.
number 1 pick. Let y'all know that in advance. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Paid in Full.
So y'all leave that off y'all list. Don't get fucked up. You feel me?
Okay, real quick question from Tremania before we get to our main course here.
Yeah. You got questions or got answers?
This is for the run. Do men crave women's presence? Hold up. Yes. Can a man crave a woman's presence and it not be sexual? Trey, you can start.
I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But think it's like gotta already be established that it's not a sexual situation. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like a little blurry line too, cause crave. When you say crave, you feel me? Like,
Right.
I mean, I got a homegirl. You feel me? That's the homie. You feel me? And if enough days go by, I'm like, damn, you feel me? I ain't waiting chill with the homie in a minute. You feel me? And I definitely make it a point, but I'm not like
Craving to
right.
get over there.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm craving, I'm trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. So I don't know. You feel me? If,
Craving, yeah. Craving.
in that verbiage, I'd probably say no.
Okay.
Not in that verbiage.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Crave is like
Yeah.
too intense
Yeah. It's intense.
to
Like
just wanting to
actions
hang around
gotta come
and
with
chill.
cravings, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Action gotta
You know
come
what
with
I'm
that.
saying? Usually you want to have a good time and be in a good mood with a woman to lead up to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But shit, bro. That'd be good times, bro.
Repeat the question for me.
That'd be good times.
Just want to make sure.
Y'all on the same page too. Oh my god.
Okay. Can a man crave a woman's presence and it not be sexual?
Nah.
Okay.
If I crave you, then I'm gonna crave more than just your presence.
Yeah. Want your insides.
Yeah. So no.
Yeah.
Louis?
I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. I mean, cause like you said, it's going whatever. But I could crave it, and I mean, I'ma still hit later that night. But I ain't see you just cause I wanted to hit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just like the icing on the cake to it. But it ain't gotta be that. But I'ma definitely still do that. But it ain't gotta be.
So you
still
think
includes you.
that what you describing matches what you would describe as a craving, though?
For me, yeah.
Okay.
For me, yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my niggas, but sometimes I just be like, all right, yo, I just need to be around I just need to be around
Yeah.
feminism. Like, you feel me? I just need to be around
I
a
feel
woman.
like.
And I be like,
Feminism.
I be needing to be around that
He
shit.
just doesn't mean he meant it. You feel me? He really meant it.
You feel me? I just be like, oh, I
Put an
need that
ism on
type of
that bitch.
energy. I need that whatever. Or just be some shit where it's like, some shit just I like to do with a woman. You feel me? So
Yeah. I feel
I
like.
guess.
I feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel I got those type of like moments, and but when I'm craving, my nigga, I'm usually on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to do something
C
to you.
word, man.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of the C word, I don't know where I'm going with that. But Trey.
Yeah.
You wanna take the lead, man?
Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get to
yeah,
the shit.
Yeah. So you feel me? A lot of times, you know, we definitely gotta get in the current events. You feel me? And if you been anybody paying attention to any motherfucking social media, you see that brother Love is going through some things right now. You feel me? But I definitely felt like it was like enough value to just a lot of what's going on and have a little more extensive conversation about it, just in some layers. With this being the men's perspective show, you feel me? I definitely wanted to hear how y'all view certain things, you know what I'm saying? I think I can be very detached from things at times, you know what I'm saying? I think that looking at things from, or being able to look at things from different perspectives, personally, you feel me? You know, you take out like certain feelings about it and you just trying to look at what the different logics can be, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But then I definitely also thought, you feel me, you shouldn't have a conversation about the things that go on and how women may be feeling without some type of female representation as well, you feel me? So that's why I appreciate y'all for being here. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I ain't trying to be on no Dr. Phil ass shit though. I still want to have fun with the convo, but I do want, you know what I'm saying, talk about some legitimate shit. So before we get into like completely Diddy, you feel? I want to ask. I ask y'all. You feel me? Like first, do you feel like there's any situation where a woman could like sexually assault you, bro?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Women sexually assaulted me a
That's what
million
it
times.
It was in a
So-
Law and Order episode. Yes, it was.
What's the lightest extent of a sexual assault?
Are you talking about for a grown man, or are you talking about
Yeah.
for a man that has encountered it during
no,
their life?
No, a grown man. You feel me?
Okay.
I feel like as a grown man, like
Verbally.
nothing like if a chick walked past and like grabbed my butt, you feel me?
That's
like,
sexual assault.
Yeah.
That is
You know what I
sexual
mean,
assault.
bro?
Yeah.
Like,
It
You
is.
would call the cops. Yeah. Rightfully.
That's why I said I've
Not
been
saying you
sexually
would, but you
assaulted
could rightfully call the police.
1,000
but
times.
that's perfect. So that go
Verbally and physically.
that go
Yeah.
directly into my next question. You feel me, fuck, brother?
Yeah.
So do you feel like, as a man, even though that is a sexual assault, like you got the same, I don't want to say it, Billy. That's one word really coming to me. To go about expressing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you will look crazy as a man going to the police like, yeah, I've been sexually assaulted.
Just as crazy as a woman.
Yo,
I don't think that's true.
Okay.
I don't think it's just as crazy as a woman because like
I don't even know what that means. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. But
To elaborate on what I said real quick, I say that to say I feel like women a lot of times when they go into police stations and explain their experience of sexual assault, they get looked at crazy.
okay.
Because people still have to remain biased.
Say it
Yeah.
again.
You know, you still have to play. You can't be one-sided just because someone has been allegedly assaulted. They still have to ask questions of the other party. People aren't wrong until they're proven wrong and convicted. So,
You think that's real?
do I
That's
believe in the
another
justice
question
system?
on here. Like, do you think that once those things are put on people,
I think it's like a fine line nowadays between like wanting to have like sympathy for a victim, but at the same time wanting to make sure that it's fact based.
Legitimacy.
You know what I'm saying?
True that.
So that's for me. A lot of times I really try to stay out of it until I can get the full story or as much information as possible. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta be like, you gotta say how you feel. But
And
I
I
don't
meant
know.
unbiased.
like, I don't,
What was that? What was that?
No, I said I meant unbiased. You have to still, like,
Yeah.
when you the person that has been reported to, you saying?
well, yeah, the authority. That,
Like it's, you know what I mean. I guess you should. You know how then people be like, you should like automatically believe and shit. But sometimes it's like,
Yo, it's tough, bro. 'Cause then
It
it's
is, but
if
it's
you
like,
don't
yo,
believe,
it's-
you don't support black women.
yeah, but you
You know what I'm
got it.
saying?
That's why it's
Like-
like, yo. My thing is,
That's
it's
next.
like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that, yo. I'm with believing. You feel me? My thing is just like, yo, it's a flip side to that coin. Now, if proven otherwise, you should get all the slander, all the shame that's coming your way. We shouldn't have to
On
be
the back end?
on the back end. We shouldn't have to still be quiet and still not be able to, you know what I'm saying, shame you the same way we would have shamed this other person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It should be, but if we gonna believe you out the bat, because if it's not right, you getting that same treatment.
Yeah, I'm not really believing nobody off the bat
I feel
without
you.
evidence. You feel
I
me?
get you.
I'm not just believing nobody off the bat.
All right, so for the Diddy shit, let me ask you this, right? The nigga settled. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On
Which
the
can
Cassie
mean
days.
anything
Yeah.
to rich people. That's like different talk.
So, where do that put you at with fact? There is no facts. You know what I'm saying? It's like the statement. You know what I'm saying? That was made. Yo, settle.
Right. Now see, with certain people, more information comes out. Like some people have been accused and settled, but a lot of information didn't come out, and I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm unsure how to feel. Other people settle, and there's a lot of information out. It's a lot of different people making accusations. It's a lot of like stuff you can look back in history, like, you know what I mean, and kind of recollect and piece things together. So I think, you know what I mean, that just is kind of like a situation by situation thing. You know what I mean? Like every nigga that settle is not like, oh, I think he settled because he guilty.
So with this Diddy shit, like, what do that make you think?
I mean, even before that, I was very skeptical of him and this whole situation. Like I said, it ain't just one person making the accusations. It's the accusations been made by a lot of different people. When you go back on the timeline and think of certain shit that happened, it aligns with some other things and some other stories from the past. So you feel me? I'm a little more liable to feel like these things is occurring.
It's still alleged.
It's definitely
So
still
alleged.
alleged.
So it's always gonna
I
be.
mean, you're
alleged?
innocent
I
until
mean-
proven guilty in whatever shape or form.
That's the
like,
benefit of
whatever
the
justice that
payoff.
may be. You know, whether it's karma, street justice.
I feel like what the settlement says is it's some truths. There's some truths in that.
You had to have
You
something.
feel me? But you gonna fabricate it and how it's going. It doesn't matter what's gonna be true and what's not gonna be true once it all get laid the fuck out. So let me just go ahead and give you this money, cause this what you really want. You don't really want to take a monster down for real. You
Yeah,
want
but-
some bread.
But she
No.
she has though.
Yeah.
Like that nigga's fucked up right now, man.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
Why you think?
I mean,
Just
you know who
fucked
fucked up? Kelly fucked up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but this
This
feels
nigga
like
still
another man.
in his
I mean,
mansions
he's right, he still
chilling.
got his freedom.
He's still
It's
doing
only
what
so
he
much
whatever
you
he
can do
want.
with a hush
He
money,
still
bro.
got people. Cause he still got a young girl right now.
Right. I mean, he still got the freedom.
Who knows what's going on with them?
Bitches a bozo too, man.
And that's like.
Hey,
But I'm
man,
just saying.
you know,
I mean, you know, hey,
I mean, I don't
Rich
think
nigga
he's
problems.
because she's intelligent.
Bozo too.
I don't think he-
I mean, but does everybody know what the allegations are, though? Like, what Cassie said that he did to her allegedly.
the
I
allegations
listened.
reported.
I listened to the whole transcript. Yeah,
Mhm.
you feel me?
A decade
Can you
of
give
physical,
some-
sexual, and emotional abuse punctuated by rape, sex trafficking, and being forced to engage in drug-fueled, non-consensual sexual encounters with other men. That's a lot.
Yeah. Like that last part you just said made me think about like, cause 50 been saying this stuff a long time ago.
Nut-ass freak ball,
He
man.
said he had some like
Nut
he
ass
said,
nigga.
yo, I got some pictures or something of somebody like doing some stuff with Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff is floating around, and he hit him on the phone and told him and sent him the pictures, and he was just like, all right, but how you get these? And that was just it for real. Like this type of stuff been going on. I didn't know it was going on that crazy, but people knew. The people in the industry knew.
Yeah, shout out to the whistleblowers, Jaguar
I'm-
Roddy.
Yeah,
Let me
it was a
ask
few
y'all a question.
whistleblowers.
When you heard this shit, was you surprised?
No.
Nah.
I mean, I
Not
feel like that
Yeah,
says something.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
like-
yeah. I was surprised with the cuck shit. That was some different.
I wasn't surprised.
No,
by
I'm
anything.
really not trying to be funny. That was some weird shit.
I was surprised.
I mean, yo,
with
it's
nothing.
been stories about Diddy for
Right.
a long
Like, this shit is
time.
Nothing, man.
A long
Yeah,
time.
By
I
people
wasn't
that's
surprised.
been
The
very
only thing I was
close to
surprised
him.
about-
Like a duck, it ain't a damn frisbee, I'll tell
I
you
was
that.
surprised by the sex trafficking. That's the only thing. I was like, how, who,
What
when, where, and why.
what constitutes sex trafficking in this case?
All right, I think
It's
was
not
Right.
elaborated on.
Like trafficking, you feel
I
me?
think
That's
that's what
just
something-
not like real complicated. You feel what I'm
But I
saying?
say it's just like taking
Taking you
somebody
from
over
one
state
place
lines.
to
Yeah.
another. You feel
That's
me?
just
All right,
trafficking.
if you-
So if you do some shit in
without
Los
that-
Angeles and you do some shit in New York, it's traffic.
Got it.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, especially if you're using it to close business deals.
The action of practice of illegally transporting people from one country or area to another for the purpose of sexual exploitation.
So if he took it to Jersey, he trafficked it.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? But when you get technical, you feel me, you can see those type of things, which like be another thing for me. It's like, well, I mean, like, before I get to that, I did one, since we was talking about it, and you was talking about the freedom, you feel me? Like, is money, like, that's real compensation for if you felt you've been through all that stuff?
No.
I mean,
But it gives you the ability to heal by, like, some people can't pay for therapy. Some people don't have it gives you the time to take off. I'm not saying that's what, for her case, but just people in general, like regular people that close cases like this. You know, you get time to take off and go heal somewhere, whether it's the Bahamas or at home. You know, it gives you some sort of compensation, not for what's been done to you, but, you know, you get time to try to heal.
Would you ever see a person locked up?
Would I rather? I would rather, yes, for the sake of the show.
Say what you want to say.
Yeah, speak
I would
honest.
rather the person, an eye for an eye. I'll say that.
You might be with
Same.
some of that shit, though. Can't even really eye for an eye,
I
yo.
don't think he's with. I don't know.
But
yeah.
nah, he definitely seemed like a controlling
Oh
ass
yeah,
person.
definitely.
So he definitely, it's just crazy all the extra stories that's coming out, like with the other rappers, and you know what I'm saying, and vehicles getting blown up, all the gangster stuff. People getting hung out of windows and stuff.
I
over
was sorry to
kerosene.
hear about that.
Like, yo, that's what's crazy. It's like, wow, like he really like he got private investigators like following her all the time and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy. That's like,
Yeah, that's
Real
why
crazy.
That's why he always knew who she was messing with and what she was doing and what she was. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was able to get at whoever he was able to get at.
After all this shit came out, does it change the way you look at Diddy, Brother Love?
No, also I always looked at him. I always looked at him as me. I looked at him as a gangster for real, who was playing a music executive for real. You know what I'm saying? Because he been in a lot of stuff, and he always came out on top, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People done died. People done
Shot in the
got
face,
shot.
all
They got
kind of shit,
killed.
yeah.
He had bang outs. He done went to courts. He always came out on top, and that's just who he is.
So this just on brand for you, huh?
It's just like, bro, it's just what goes around
And
comes
that
around.
chapter.
You coming and going. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I just think in
People are
2023,
tired,
can't
you know what I'm
pay
saying?
your way
They
out
see-
of things like this. Not once you go socially.
What you say?
In 2023, you can't pay your way out of something like this because of like the social aspect of it. Like it's everywhere, and then the fact that people are feeling more comfortable to come forward.
I gotta disagree with you.
You think he's gonna be able to
one
come
thing,
back from that?
On one thing.
He's gonna be able to bounce back from this.
If once he settled, right? To me, it seemed like shit was kind of chill. And then more shit kept coming out from other people. That's what made the shit hot again. That's my observation.
He settled, and then the next day, something was reported.
so let me ask you, in your regular minds, you feel me? In your regular minds.
What other minors there that are talking about?
Hey, yo, because, like, you can really, like, get into your thinking shit all the way
Okay.
out
Right,
type
right,
of
right,
vibe. You feel me?
Got it.
Just surface level.
I might have lost the question, though. You feel me?
They put a picture out on you today.
So in your regular mind, fuck.
Yo,
You seen it?
Of who? Diddy?
Yeah.
No, I ain't seen no pictures.
A couple of
17-year-old led you on his life.
Oh, yeah.
that's what I was just about
Thank
to
you.
say.
And so in your regular mind, boom, you
Yeah.
settle. When you start like another one, do you first feel more like, damn, this nigga's really out here wilding, or do you feel like motherfuckers trying to come up?
Both.
Both. Is it true? I heard something that it was like a date to where you could file for this with the
Yeah.
statute of limitations. Yeah,
It was
was going to
extended.
end up. So
Black Friday.
that's kind of why that could have a reason why everybody's just trying to sue and trying to get some money from him right now. But it don't look good. And
At all.
he losing endorsements.
Like I said, that hush money.
It runs
They
out
won't
too.
run out eventually.
And you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't
Them motherfuckers quiet for decades.
cardiac arrest everybody. You feel me?
Shit, you
So-
gonna try.
This personal viewpoint, you feel me, may be where like it may be a little insensitive, you feel me, but it's like no harm to it. But I definitely still do feel like 20 years shouldn't be able to go by and then you say something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even the same person. Now, is he probably still doing that shit? Like he probably is, you feel me? But it's like I feel like if you just affected by it, you feel me, you shouldn't let all that time go past before you speak up on it, you feel me?
I mean, I
Do
feel
people
you.
give you a time to grieve? Is there a time limit on grieving? Because something being taken from you that's not someone else's, that's yours to give, that's been ripped from you and somebody else has it and they've gone about their way and you're destroyed. Some people become agoraphobic, never leave their home again and fear people doing things to them. So, like, and if that being one case and then being several, you know, different scenarios of that. Like, how long does someone have to feel like that? Like, is there a time limit?
I feel that.
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
do.
say,
I do feel that.
Them also like being like him being somebody that can really control their livelihood. You feel me? Like being around them, you probably in that industry. You feel me? That's why you around them. You know what I'm saying? So he's so connected that even if you leave him, you try to go somewhere else, he can block you. You know what I'm saying? Put up a block for real and hush you up. And that, you know what I'm saying? Be hushing for years and years. And I guess some people just time. You know how it go when time just, you know, for some people.
And just like, you know, you change. You
It just is.
Grow.
It is. And then
Make
some
people
people be
strength.
swinging back around, and then they hanging with them again.
yep, trauma is different for everybody.
You know what I mean? It should be so fucking fucked up, and then it can still just been in his way.
I was going to say two things to that real quick. One, that's what I thought you was going to say. Once it come out from one person, it may empower somebody else to come out.
Yeah, it definitely
Absolutely.
happened.
But
that too.
the other thing I was going to say is on some Cosby shit, where it's like you was high and drunk and you may not even really, you was like, damn, did something crazy happen last night? I don't really know. And then somebody else say, yeah, he drugged me, I was high and drunk, and this what happened. And you like, damn, that's what happened to me. Like, that's what happened in the Cosby case. A lot of them women was so high, they ain't even know he raped them until somebody else's story came out and it was the same story.
Which makes it makes sense if you like really listen to everybody's story. Like, you know, the nigga Mark Curry been putting the stories out and shit too, and he was talking about how they used to go to the parties and how they had separate bottles for the chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, that's mad crazy. You feel me? Like, what?
Like that
What?
shit right there, you feel me? That's probably that's probably the aspect why I got some of the most judgment, you feel me? You know what I mean? Like I do wonder when you in this relationship with this person, you feel me, like what kind of things that you might do, you know what I'm saying? That you might not necessarily care for, but it satisfies that person, you feel me? But drugging people and not allowing them the chance to make a choice, you feel me? Like that's definitely the most fucked up shit.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
definitely
with
the most
that,
fucked up shit.
none of that shit. bro. That's crazy.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When all of this is resolved, let's say maybe next year or whatever, to an extent, does this put him in the box where like some people don't play his music anymore and shit like that? Like they excommunicate.
You
him
know
from
what's
the playlist?
crazy about that? You feel me? Like, are we talking about like Diddy's music? Period.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, my
guy.
nigga, like, you cannot play Diddy's music and it wouldn't be missing. You know what I'm saying? It's like
What
R.
Diddy song do
Kelly.
you
R.
gotta
Kelly
play?
had like
That was different.
songs that made you debate about. But
That was different.
Diddy, like, if I don't never hear Last Night again, I'm not gonna be tripping. It's a great song, you feel me? But I'm not gonna be tripping if I hear it, you feel me?
I agree.
This is my thing with that, and I don't necessarily feel like it's necessary to cut a nigga music off
Yeah,
if they
me
did some
either.
shit.
But
I don't necessarily feel like that's the case, cause that's a motherfuckers who do say and do that shit is so fucking phony, yo. Because they picking and choosing. You listen to a rapper that caught a body, like he committed a crime, you still listen to that nigga?
Right.
You pick and choosing with crimes, nigga. I hate niggas like that. But anyway, back
Yeah.
on topic.
Mhm.
This shit is phony because, like, bruh, it's so much music, especially with a nigga like Kelly, who wrote so much shit. Even if you think you not listening to some shit, you is, nigga. And the money ain't even going to him, so what principle is you standing
That's
on?
what I was about to say. It's like, yo, you also got to take into account everybody else who actually eats off of that record. It's not just him. You know what I'm saying? We talking about this
He ain't eating
motherfucking
off that
record,
shit
and he
at
may
all.
only get 10% of the goddamn record for real.
Yeah, that's a valid
It
point.
could be feeding that. You know what I'm saying?
I want to double back. I forgot exactly what we were saying, but I know we was kind of talking about like, do you feel differently about Diddy? You feel? I think that was a question. You feel me? But like, the shit kind of crazy for me because I really don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know if it's like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, that's some wild ass shit, you feel me? But I don't really know how I felt about him before to really feel any differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I also wonder, like, nah, like, nigga, should I be really feeling like differently about you right now, you
I
feel
think
me?
you should. I'll tell you why. I feel like you might feel that way right now because you done heard so much shit in a short amount of time. I feel like if you seen all of that shit right now in front of you on a piece of paper, like on a list,
I mean,
you might
I've
feel
been
differently, yo.
tapped in, yo. Since that shit happened, like, I'm tapped in with everything that's going on with yo, you feel
I
me?
think you do feel differently already.
Mm.
Because, you feel me? Like you said, you ain't never really feel no way about him before, but if you seen the post from him on the shade room, you just kept scrolling and you might not have felt no way. But now you see a post of him on the shade room, you like, damn, this
That's a
dirty
good
nigga.
point.
Like, you feel me? It's not affecting your every single day thoughts and movements, but it might, you know what I mean? It might affect when you see him on TV, how you feel about him, or a product that he trying to endorse, you know what I'm saying? Like, in that type of way.
Yeah.
Not for me, bro. That's Daddy.
That's just it.
That's who he is.
So, all right. So with
And then
that,
put Biggie in harm's way.
Yeah, he did a lot of fuck shit over there.
He the nigga that, you know what I'm saying? That smacked Steve Stout up, you feel me?
in front of everybody.
He the nigga that, you know what I'm saying?
Smack Drake
Power.
up.
like all that shit
Power.
is
He-
that shit like some gangster shit. But if he did this shit with Cassie, that ain't no gangster shit.
No, what I'm saying is like, yo, that nigga had control issues for real.
I mean, I just want to clarify because you just like, yo, that's just Diddy. You feel me? And it's like,
I'm saying,
that shit
what I'm
ain't
But
saying
that
is,
go back to motherfucker to cut you off, but
yeah,
what did you already think of him before these allegations? That's
That's
why
what
he
I'm
said,
saying.
"Is you surprised?"
Yeah.
I ain't
I already
surprised.
kind of thought he was a monster for real
I
before.
thought he moved like a slum
You know what I'm
boy.
saying?
Like,
It's just
a
that,
slum
like, yo,
boy. Yeah.
I mean,
That's real.
Can you elaborate?
I didn't know
Just
to the
like-
extent that he was going with Cassie. You feel me?
Right.
But it's like, yo, I know he capable of it.
right.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I know he
yeah, I get
capable
that,
of
I
it,
get
so that
I
shit
get
ain't
that,
really
I
like
get that.
trip me out. like Cassie bad as shit. Like I should have known like when she had her head shaved. And when I heard the story from Young Jock, I was like, yeah, that sound like some shit Diddy did.
He retracted that. He said that's not how it happened.
Young Jock did. He got a couple dollars.
Damn.
I wonder why.
Can't erase that.
I'm
footage.
trying to, and that'd be like, yo,
What was that,
yeah, I
Black?
wonder why too. He could have got that call, that same call Jay-Z be putting out when everybody say something for real, then they be like, oh
See,
yeah.
when
they
I
go
like
out.
Why
about
we
Jay-Z,
even
he
bring
doesn't ever
Jay-Z
say
into
anything.
this, man?
He doesn't
Why
ever
we bring
address it.
Jay-Z into? Don't feed into no Jay-Z conversation with this guy right here. You feel me? You talking about Diddy? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just talking about powerful
Diddy,
niggas,
you
yo,
feel
in
me?
hip hop for real. They like on the same level of power. I'm
Like-
not saying they do the same thing, but just same level of power in the industry. That's all.
So like, all right. So do y'all think like in this situation, it's like this just the person that he is, or do you like? Cause I be looking at it and I be feeling like niggas getting these positions of power. You feel me? Like money really is irrelevant at this point. You feel me? So I don't feel like you want to continue to make money, but they're at a point where they're going to generate money regardless, you know what I'm saying? Unless some shit like this happen, you feel me? Niggas be needing other ways, you feel me, to establish or get that fulfillment of using your power, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the question is, do you think like people turn into these kind of people? Not even people. Do you think he turned into this type of person, or that's just who he always was?
This what I think happened. Like, yo, you like times change, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a way to do shit that was in the past that you can't do now. And I feel like it used to be okay to have sex with 15-year-old girls.
Never okay.
No, it
Nah,
didn't used to be.
that's a
It
fact.
didn't used to be.
That's a fact.
You
Places
talking about?
still
Then
is.
give a little bit more context on what you're talking about.
I'm
Like,
talking about
what?
like the 1920s.
Okay.
Or the 1930s.
My nigga,
or
I
the
have
1950s.
an aunt that was married at 13. I want to
Yeah,
say.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about like, yo,
Like real shit.
even in like the 1940s and 50s,
Respect. It sounded really crazy.
I'm
I
just
wanted
saying.
to be. That's what's wanted more context
Alright,
on
look,
what
right.
we were saying for real.
But this is the thing. So
It did sound mad crazy.
in the 1940s or 50s, like it's shit that you could do that you can't do now.
Right.
But that's
There
an
we go.
example.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of people that was in power had that power for a long time, so they used to could do that shit. You feel me? But as time changed, they didn't. They like, I used to could do that shit. I'm not gonna stop doing it. And then niggas get around these people with power, and that's what they do. And it's like, oh, this is what I gotta do while I'm around these niggas,
Damn, you
and
was
that's
thinking
just.
the
So it's
I
a
was gonna
learned
say
behavior?
big room. That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
It's like once you get in the
Yeah.
industry, he got in that industry with all them
Yeah.
older white men who've been doing this forever, and it's like this what we do in the music industry. That's what we do around here.
Clive Davis.
Yeah, like yo, them people that's 80 and you know what I'm saying, like the record labels and this shit wasn't run by young people. They was ran by older white men who been ran them companies, and them that's what they was doing. And it's times that just changed. Like even in music, like niggas just sing about having sex with underage girls. You can't make that song now, but them songs were still coming out in the 80s. Niggas was writing them songs in the 80s.
17. Nigga.
You feel me? So it's just like as time went on, now these things is frowned upon.
Yeah,
But they
socially
wasn't frowned upon
socially
when you
acceptable
was-
not.
Yeah, like we not that far out of the era where you could do a lot of this shit.
But I think really it's just, I think it's social media now. You feel me? Like it may not have been socially acceptable. I mean, I guess that shit was selling records. You feel me? So I don't know. I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, in the
You feel me?
80s, there was a lot of songs
Is that entertainment?
It was selling records.
You never know. You just never know, bro.
Never know.
I mean, yeah, it was entertaining. But in the 80s, it's a lot of songs about, like,
Nah.
taking it from women
Yeah.
and women not being legal yet. In the 80s, like, that's not that long ago. So, like, shit that was acceptable is not acceptable now. But people from the past is saying this what happened to me. And it's like, damn,
Yeah, but
when
it's
I
like,
came in, this is what we was doing. It was probably wrong, but that's just what was happening. But now it's crazy.
So, ladies, like Trey asked, do y'all think Diddy was always like this, or did he evolve into this deviant monster that they are accusing him of being?
That's the fucked up part. Like,
I think he always been like that.
You gotta speak up, man.
I'm sorry, I think he always been like that.
You think he was always like that?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your basis for that, huh?
Honestly, I already saw like different little interviews on him for real, like different people, but you could just tell because Cassie's career could have really probably been a little bit bigger than what it really was.
Okay.
Holding people back, control.
Yeah, like it was real bad. Yeah, that's all.
yeah, that 10 album joint crazy.
But I feel
That's a
like
standard deal.
anybody like people that like
Nigga try to offer me that.
textbook psychotic people, like it grows. Like it's probably started from something small, you know, and then being able to have like the power, the money. Some things you get bored with, you want to experiment, do more, you know. It all goes hand in hand. So I feel like the money and the power like elevated or helped create a monster.
Enhanced.
Yes, enhance.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
and yeah, that's back to what you saying. Because when that white guy handed him them millions of dollars to start that label,
Yeah.
he showed him this is how you do it, and this is what you do, and this is what you keep, so you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
be
even
here
like,
before they can be gone.
Like, yo,
So
old.
very.
They
I
can be
mean-
gone, and you can still be here eating.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
But yeah, Diddy, I mean, even going back to like Kim, a lot of shit with Kim, like it's been stories on Diddy. And
That is crazy that he the last standing from Uptown for real.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And they all kind of like pass the same type of way for real. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, you believe this shit about he got Kim killed? That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
She had to tell her book coming out.
I can't get
They be saying
speculating
they all
on that
had
type
books
of shit,
coming out.
man. I can't get speculating on that type of shit. Bro. I can't. You feel me? Like I don't know enough. It's not my
This
business.
all-
What's
It's all allegedly
what's the
and
difference
it's all
between that
speculation.
and the Cassie shit though?
What?
Just like a nigga saying some shit like that, and you saying I can't speculate on that. But what's the difference between that and the Cassie shit?
I
Kim
don't,
D's
I, don't,
all
I, don't,
hearsay.
I don't know if for me it is a difference. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I'm having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, like, I just don't feel like he posted it today. Like, enough is enough. You feel me? Like, and yo, like, I feel yo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And imagine if, like,
kept that, bro.
I mean, listen, bro. I'm saying this in the aspect that what he's saying, that he innocent, is a true thing. You feel what I'm saying? But don't know why I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But the man said he innocent. I never will know. You feel me? I never will know. So it's
like,
Would you pay for something that you didn't do?
would I pay for something I didn't do?
Yeah. Would you pay for something you didn't do?
Yeah.
If someone
Quickly.
said you stole something out of a store, but you have your receipt and they want you to go back to the cash register and pay for it again, would you pay for it again?
No,
No.
not in that situation.
No.
But if I am Diddy, I'm handling all issues with money.
But it's already public. The
I don't
damage is
care.
done.
Yeah, but I have
No.
my freedom. That's the
Yeah.
main goal.
But see,
If all I gotta pay is $10 million for this issue to go away, and I ain't gotta worry about going to jail, I can just chill and do whatever I want to do every single day. $10 million is nothing.
And as quick as
Technically, the
this
issue was
world
never
moves-
going to jail because it was a civil suit.
See,
Okay.
Technically, the issue was the dollar.
Well, I mean, I was just thinking about the whole just
Nah, that's
claims
valid.
in general.
That's valid.
But yeah, she was filing civil, so whatever. But yeah, just to get $10 million, just to get the headache away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I feel like if you're an executive in any field and there's a situation that arises that you could handle with money.
Why go to
Is
court?
it handled?
Listen,
See,
Is
listen,
it handled?
but listen.
when you
Handled.
go to court,
It's like
It
it's
costs
it's not-
more. It's gonna
no,
cost
no,
more.
no.
It's cost-
When you
it's
go
gonna
to
cost more
court,
now, too.
people
But that's
get
the
called in to
thing.
testify,
Yeah.
and other shit comes out.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through trial. I don't want
It's
nobody
coming out still.
testifying.
Nobody
I
want
don't-
the
Not if I
word
pay
is
for it.
discovery.
It's still coming out now.
Yeah,
though.
but he
No,
does,
but what I'm saying
he
No,
doesn't
it's
have
not.
control
If
over
we,
that.
no,
It's
but
not
what I'm
coming
saying is,
out.
no.
Oh, you mean about the
You
first
talking about
situation?
coming out in a different? You talking about
In a
more
different
people
way.
making accusations coming out?
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is if we have to go to trial and someone is called to testify and they're under oath to tell the truth,
Yes.
who knows what the fuck will come out? That's what I'm saying.
So,
So
to
the 10
avoid
million
all of that,
Right.
let's
Right.
just
Take that
pay
cash.
this. That way, nobody got to actually
You
come
might
in
catch a
and
murder
do a
charge.
deposition. You know
If
what I'm
somebody
saying?
got to testify under oath,
Nobody
you might catch a
gotta
murder
actually come in
charge.
and do a deposition.
yeah.
Look at that's what got.
Like, yeah, $10 million in this.
I mean, but it
shit.
says, they even talk down on the lawsuit within the lawsuit. It says, when a lawsuit such as Ms. Ventura's filed that
Cassie knew she
involves
had him though.
events that took place a long time ago, witnesses are few and very far between, would you still pay? Listen, few and far between witnesses,
No.
evidence hard to
It
muster.
only take one. It only take one witness.
All right, so
I ain't-
this
And that, it is witnesses. It's a lot of old security guards and old ex people that was around. They the ones, butlers and
But I don't have my hands in a million pots. So
this
that's a
this the thing with that, like with what you saying. It's like I might not have did it, but it's out here. I'm being accused, and people are gonna think I did it no matter what.
Right. Paying the money
You
is the
feel me?
easiest.
So it's like,
Right.
you know what? I already got to deal with who won't just believe it. So let me just settle it, and I got to deal with this shit. You feel me? Hold on. Because then I also think, all right, suppose, it's elements to that are true. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not as severe as it look on paper right now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you'll know, like, you know what? She definitely did go through a lot of shit. You feel me? And right now, fuck it. You feel me? If this how far you feel me, like you took it, and this what it mean to you. Let me go ahead and just do that. You feel me?
Cheaper to keep it,
So
bro.
you can be where you need to be.
I feel like paying the money the most hassle-free option of all options in this situation. I would gladly pay it.
Talk to me
Dang,
about
you know what I'm saying?
In a month,
Talk to me
what you feel?
about
Johnny
it. Tell
Cox
me
dead.
what's
It's no benefit in fighting it. What's the benefit of fighting it? People, like he said, the people that's gonna believe you is gonna believe you, and the people who don't. It's no benefit whatsoever of fighting this case.
And you still got to deal with the other shit.
Let me ask. Let me ask this though.
Absolutely no benefit.
Where do you see this going? You feel me? Because you seem like
I mean, what happened with everything starts somewhere, and it seems like an avalanche. And especially for a person, you can only win, but for so long. Especially if you're doing horrible things to people. So
I don't really feel avalanche. You feel me? I feel like, kind of to what y'all saying, as long as people are willing to be satisfied financially, I think that is gonna not have the kind of impact on him as it could.
Yeah.
Sponsors and shit like that, yeah, I get that. You feel me? But that nigga will find a way to still make money. You feel me? Without his name and face being, you feel me, directly on it. He's a hustler. You feel what I'm saying?
I got a perfect example of that. Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
He's a perfect example of, it was an avalanche. It was going crazy.
He paid and got the fuck
They
out of
got
here.
HBO. They had an HBO special. They had HBO. They paid that bread.
right now.
And now he back in the States.
Like even
I don't
with,
even know, but
he
it don't
did,
matter.
but he
He in
popped
his,
it back.
he free. He
Pam-
paid that shit and said,
well, they say it's probably more than 30 million. You feel me? But that's also what the number needs to keep on saying. So we even say 30 mil. Like, do 30 mil damage Diddy? You feel me?
I was going to say, how much you think he gotta give up for it to really hurt?
It's like even if some of the business deals start going down, man, this nigga probably got enough money to,
Coast.
I mean, the rest of the way. You know what I'm
Coast the
saying?
rest of the way.
So I don't know. You know what I mean? I think it'd be more resistance with some of these additional accusations, you feel me? But I think the one with Cassie, maybe he just felt like, you deserve something for just what you did go
10
through.
years of it. Or however long it was.
Yeah,
It wasn't just like no one type of instance.
Bro, when you see the video, I was watching I was telling him I got this little doc, a Surviving Diddy doc, right? That somebody just put together just with all the different people and shit that happened. So when they was getting to Cassie and just showing videos where they was just catching, like, it'd be a dude sitting next to Cassie and Diddy would walk up and he just get up immediately and you just see, like, fear in his eyes for real. It'd be like, yo, it just be so crazy. Like, now that you be knowing shit for real, you be seeing shit way different. It'd be like that. It was crazy. There was a lot of people. It was a two-part.
You know what I hate, yo? I hate that it seems as though anybody who fucking makes it in the music business has done something homosexual. You feel me? I hate that, bro.
I think that's entertainment.
I hate that. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta dress up like a girl or some
Yeah,
shit
you
like
gotta
that.
put on the dress.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when fucking people attribute every extremely established, you feel me, African American entertainer to Illuminati. I hate that shit too.
Yeah, I feel you.
You feel me? I feel like, damn, niggas you make me feel like, is it really a hope? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like everything y'all say that somebody's successful, they wasn't just successful person. Yeah, you feel me? It's like, God damn, bro.
Yeah.
What is if I've been making music, I love music, you feel me? You mean to tell me like if I want to really get big,
Yes.
that's crazy.
That's
bro.
been established, bro.
Yeah, I think why people be saying that though, because it's like a good old boys club. So it's like everybody act and do the same things. So it's like, all right, just like with the casting couch and shit like that, they used to say like with the women and shit. It just so happens that now all the executives and top niggas are homosexuals. So now it's like, damn, they trying to say that the same shit that was happening to the women are happening to the men. That's what they trying to say. You feel me? So it's like,
I mean,
wow, that's
validity to
crazy.
that, but there's also, like y'all was talking about earlier, the power aspect. Like, some of them niggas really don't be homosexuals to a certain extent. They just, they
some
have to have a
jail
nigga
shit.
do some shit.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's extortion, it's fucking up.
Yeah, that's basically.
You know what I'm saying? Just so I got something over you. There's a lot to it, bro. Especially when you reach a certain tax bracket.
When you talking about releasing millions and millions of dollars. That's wild, right?
It's a tough world we live in, bro. You feel
That's
me?
why I don't want nothing else to come out. Why these stories, you know what I'm saying? It's like
There's a lot,
just
man.
kill all your innocence.
Yeah,
right?
yo.
Kill all your
Yeah,
innocence.
bro. You feel me? It's nothing to believe in, yo. Believe in God, bro.
Everybody
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has fucking dirt, bro. Everybody's a human.
Yeah, I feel you, my nigga. I
I
definitely
just feel
feel
like
you.
you have to separate the love for someone's craft and their personal business. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
I still listen to R. Kelly songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. We all still listen to
like,
that.
like, no, like I'm sure shame to that for some women. So, but I admit it. So.
I got a question. Do you guys feel like those billionaires or whatever got to do some type of dirt in order to get to that level?
Yeah.
So they all really all dirty.
Yeah.
All had something on each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emphatically.
I ain't gonna lie, my
Without a
nigga.
doubt,
That's
bro.
like, you feel me? It's like gang mentality. You feel me?
Or else you fool.
Damn, that's crazy.
It is, but that's the way it works.
So it's like it really could. Everybody, you never know who is. It could be your favorite person. You never know who it could be. That's what make it crazy.
Everybody watching Tremania, you feel me? We in the same spot. Same people. Doing the same things. We probably not gonna make it to the next level.
Yeah, we're not.
You know what I'm saying? This probably it. So I hope y'all appreciate what we got, because this is the ceiling. This is the ceiling right here, bruh. Fuck you mean. That's it. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? This is what the fuck we going with. If that's the case.
Happy as shit over here. Y'all can have
You know
that
what I mean?
Smells a lighter.
Nah, that's crazy.
Ladies. What's something that you think that men need to be a little more sensitive to when it comes to women, and sexual like abuse and shit like that?
Okay, like if you like date or know an abuse victim. I think if someone wants to talk to you, just give them the ability to talk, judgment free. I think people appreciate that. That costs absolutely nothing. People just want to be heard, especially if like they take that time and choose you, because that's a huge choice. And people don't always know, like when they, like 20 years later, tomorrow, when they can feel like they can voice that or be vocal about it. Period. So.
Yes, my bad, not to go, but I was just about to say that, yeah, I think most definitely have a conversation with whoever you're dealing with about it, if they ever bring it up. That's like the best thing.
Just being open, available.
Yes, most definitely. And don't shut it down. Because I like she might shut down.
And don't talk about yourself.
Yeah.
Just listen.
What's an example of shutting it down?
Shit, like that's simple. I'm more like, I'm not taking away from you.
No, you good.
Not talking about yourself, you feel me, was probably where I wanted a little more clarification on, you feel me. You mean like an aspect of being like self-referential when they expressing what they went through?
Yeah, like unless somebody asks, I am a firm believer, like people ask for help. They ask for what they need, right? So if they're talking to you and then they ask you about like feedback or what that's when you give it. Don't just come with like, forceful, here's a way to fix it. Everything isn't for everybody.
For
Just
sure.
listen. And then, after that, the person is going to just let things
Meet
like,
people where they at. Meet people where they at, you feel me.
And I was just going to say, it's different if you're bringing up like, okay, my sister was sexually abused, or like, something like that. Well,
Okay.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, that is different. But
How do you guys feel about sexual assaults towards men?
I feel like they're real. That's the first thing I want to say, because people don't feel like they're real. I remember like years back, there were like people made so many jokes. It was like a cab driver or like a Lyft driver or something that was raped by two women.
Damn.
And they like held him against his will. Like one in the back seat, holding his neck, and they actually did like, I think it was a Law and Order episode or something like that on it. And like they kind of depicted it the way it was in real life, and you know, people were making fun like, how can, you know, if you're aroused, how is it rape? You know, we can't tell our bodies what to do. It's a separate thing from our minds. Sometimes I'm sure you men agree.
See, that's a place where I definitely do have a question mark. You feel me? Cause my nigga, like, I can be locked in. You feel me? And one thing can happen out the corner of my eye. You feel me? And we gotta start all the way from the beginning. So it's like, nigga, I don't know if it's a situation where it's like that. Like, I don't see how I'm getting aroused in no kind of way, bro. Like, mentally, I'm not gonna be able to get there,
Maybe
bro.
he liked autoerotic asphyxiation, you know?
So then, how is still rape?
Well, I mean, maybe that's something he likes in his normal life, but that's not something he was expecting when giving a ride to two females to, you know, wherever
Okay.
destination.
Okay.
Even I think honestly, even the adrenaline of the situation could potentially get you there, yo, because your blood's pumping.
What?
So I'm just saying.
You know, there-
Nigga, I
There
should
might
have
have
took
been
that
some-
piss. I should have took that
I was about to
piss.
say, well, they might have just been some freak balls and just rolled it on the Sofie, on the Gumby.
You feel me?
If they
assault,
was
bro.
that
Yeah.
desperate
Yeah.
enough to rape a man, they not gonna just stop like, oh, he ain't her. They gonna
Right.
just they gotta complete the mission.
That's crazy.
He might not
there are
even have been
also,
hard.
like textbook cases of rape where there has been no vaginal tear. That doesn't mean a person hasn't been, you know, it doesn't, you don't know what's going to happen with your body at that time. So you can't say that it isn't rape just because someone gets aroused.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Listen, everybody. Be safe. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
consensual.
Definitely be consensual. You feel me? Always have a fucking friend. You feel me? People be out this bitch with nobody to talk to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let somebody know what's going on with you. You feel me? You either ain't gotta know all your business. You feel me? Like, you definitely just gotta have some kind of accountability partner in life. You feel me? You know, I take on as many people as I can. You feel me? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Because you just never know which person might need you that day. You know, like I expressed on this show before, like I didn't been in situations dealing with women where it's a problem with them. You feel me? That I'm accessible to so many people. You feel me? But I'd much rather be accessible to those people than deal with a woman who think I shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So have a friend. You feel me? Have some support in your life. You feel me? I think therapy, you feel me? I hate saying therapy because it's like, I feel like it's like trendy because like all of a sudden people started saying, but I think it's real, you know what I'm saying? So especially if you don't have nobody to talk to, like as a friend, you feel me, then, I mean, maybe even if you got a friend, go professional just to have a completely, you know what I mean? Because I always tell when I talk to my friend, listen, yo, like, I care about you, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever I say, you feel me? Like, if it's a problem with your girl, you feel me, bro? Like, I'm not going to be easy on if I feel like she ain't giving you what you deserve, my nigga. You like, you're my friend, you feel me? Shit like that. But, I don't know.
Shit like that.
You want to go
It's
to the
real.
lounge, yo?
Yeah, we can definitely go. And I appreciate y'all, you feel me? I
Shout out to the
appreciate y'all
ladies.
and your input, you feel me?
It's good
Thank
talk.
you.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go to the lounge. Let's go straight from Diddy rapping to Dirty Mackin'. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna do the Dirty Mac because Hootie did the joint last week.
Yeah,
One of the ladies in the lounge.
Oh, you trying to switch it up?
I mean, you can still do the song.
Hey, what song was it? It was Joe, right?
Yeah, but I think that since DMX won, I think that we should do that song.
That's fire. Let's do it.
Yeah, the DMX.
Yeah.
And the ladies have to decipher?
That's what it sounds like.
Let's get it.
Ladies in the lounge.
Is this the first lounge with ladies?
You might as well start with second verse.
Yeah, I believe so.
Hey, no, that's not what we do here in the lounge.
Okay, I didn't
What
know
they
you-
doing?
They trying to look up and like, no. I do this off the top.
What was it? What we doing? Which one?
How's it going down?
Going down.
Album version. Right, exactly. Heard you. You want me to holler a nigga name out too?
Oh, Lloyd getting to the lyrics. I forgot.
I
what the
feel
fuck was
like
going
we
on.
need to even go. The intro was wild for this shit, but it's all good. We can start with
We gonna run the intro at the end.
we starting on verse 2.
Yeah, you can say verse 2.
I'm getting that shorty like what you need, what you want. Want for nothing, cause I got you, but you front. True.
Y'all have to say what that means.
What y'all think that means?
The first line.
Oh,
First
okay.
one.
When you with me, you don't have to pay for nothing.
Okay. I see you with your baby father, but it don't matter. Since you gave me the pussy, that ass getting fatter. Whoa.
What that mean?
Yeah, can you read it one more time, please?
Read it again. Read it again. Why
One more
not?
time, please.
No, no problem. I see you with your baby father, but it don't matter. Since you gave me that pussy, that ass is getting fatter. Woo.
Well, he said fuck you. He said fuck my baby dad.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
He ain't hitting it right.
And yeah. You hitting it right, period.
Okay, got a little weight. Plus.
You ever had one of them situations, yo? You ever had one of them situations?
What? Which part?
I mean, you a
Both
side
of
nigga, you feel me? You start tooting short, yep, ass getting a little fatter.
Oh, yeah.
Start gaining a little weight.
Stop side busting her, shit go right back down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, be like that.
Yeah.
Let that nigga play
Cause I ain't trying to
daddy,
look in your eyes.
make moves with me. I done kept it more than real, boo. You can't lose with me.
Play house
Mm-hmm.
when you at home with him,
Mm-hmm.
and when we out in the world doing us. That's it.
Okay. This next part crazy. Heard he smacked you because you said my name while we were sexing.
She deserved it.
Ran up on this cat he thought was me and started flexing.
Just
Okay,
that.
listen.
Just that.
I mean, yeah, true.
Yeah, that was self-explanatory.
Y'all ever said the wrong nigga name?
No.
I'm not a rapper.
I was hoping it was gonna get interesting.
Right.
Well,
You ever was
That's
thinking
just
about
what it
another
is.
nigga?
Huh?
You ever was thinking about another nigga?
Ran up on.
That's way worse.
worse than saying it? Thinking it is worse than saying it? I don't know, yo. Saying it is pretty bad, bro.
15 minutes.
Don't think of other nigga while I'm putting in work. Fuck.
I mean, you don't gotta never know that, though.
Right, you'll never know. If she say the name,
Yeah,
you hurt.
definitely
You hurt.
No.
I like to know who my enemies
So
are.
the
Fuck it.
verse, for the verse, I'll answer the verse.
Hold the fuck up.
The verse is safer.
Listen, you feel me?
So you got fucked up because you
Silence.
said my name.
It's an answer.
I don't remember the rest, but
He ran up on the cat he thought was me.
oh yeah, and you
Started.
started to flex, and it was me.
It wasn't even me. and shit.
Right.
This was back in the day when no social media. You don't know who
Mm-hmm.
nobody is.
They look. They just
You
said.
got a description.
They said bald head nigga in the beater.
Yeah.
Bald head nigga in the beater and the bandana.
With a dog.
Yo, that's like 900 niggas in New York, yo. So you feel me? I can understand the confusion.
The Pelican.
For real, cause you would be on go time if she said another nigga name. He probably put his pants right on and start licking.
How you mad at the nigga though?
He'll put his pants right back on. I'm looking for that nigga right now. Fuck that shit. You know I ain't even with that, so he gonna have to get that just on GP. Try to creep with me, what? Leave that nigga sleepy.
Just for the attempt.
Mm-hmm.
He's already.
Yeah, got knocked out.
Yeah, it's over for him. Keep him in the house.
Or else.
On the strength of you, well, that's your kid's daddy. I ain't gonna send him on his way, but I'm gonna put him in that big caddy.
Now my baby dad did.
He said, let him know though. Let him know.
Something that
Never
is.
mind. I need you to go. Take the snow up to 150. See Joe. Get that comeback with that, and we can split that. Sit back. Fuck. Puff it out. Forget that. You with that?
Okay, so
She with it. She with it. She smiled right away.
she was
She
like,
definitely
"That
with
sound
it. She definitely with it.
I did that run for you.
can you say the last part?
Wanted to hit the lick. Go ahead.
So fresh off of telling her, you feel me, what he was going to do to the baby father, he said, but let him know, never mind, yo. I need you to go. Take the snow up to 150. See Joe. Get
50
that.
Street.
Come back with that, and we can split that. Sit back. Fuck. Puff it out. Forget that. You with that?
Forget we even did that. That was fire.
What's the Addy? Oh, it was not the answer? It wasn't Addy.
Got it. Take the snow up to 150.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much.
Do that run, come back.
Yeah.
Have a good
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Wow, I'm letting
Yeah,
your baby
he said,
daddy
fuck
live.
all that shit with your baby father. Never mind.
Definitely,
We just need to go. We gonna make this move. Get this
Definitely
money.
just like, I'm-
Fuck.
And that's
Smoke
gonna
the
that's
blunt,
real
forget
crazy.
it.
Joe
I'm
probably be
about
like,
to
damn,
destroy this family,
where the fuck she
right?
been at?
Not only am I going to destroy
With the
this
nigga whose
family,
name she was calling.
I'm going to put your life at risk because I'm going to give you some work to go take
Right,
out
so
the
you
jail.
on a mission.
Hey yo, this funny as shit. Hey yo, said, I said I don't believe it. Who dick you sucking?
It's the intro.
It's the intro.
You lying to me, B. Who dick you sucking? Come on, B. I just heard some shit about you. Some foul shit. Fuck is the deal? Damn, she told that nigga suck. She told him suck my fucking dick, you bitch ass.
Yeah, she wasn't
I'm
loyal.
done with this.
She wasn't loyal.
Shout out to the lady, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to the ladies.
It was the first go.
Chubbs. How you
Child,
feeling over there, big guy?
sleep.
Yo. So
Long night.
how many space players we got in there?
I play spades.
So mostly everybody, right? Shout out to the spades players.
Amen.
With that being said,
Mm-hmm.
fuck spades.
You like Uno?
I've ran through over the years people telling me I need to learn how to play spades. No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I want to be a real nigga.
Nah,
You
yo.
don't know
no.
how to play
You know how to play
spades.
dominoes?
The only thing I would ever learn from playing spades is picking up on a skill that I don't need to pick up on.
Which is?
Arguing.
Really?
Because that's all I've ever seen people do who play spades.
Playing with
Eventually,
wild niggas.
it's going to turn into an argument. And I don't need that type of shit in my life. So,
Hey, I don't think
with all
I've
that
been
being said,
no
fuck
spades
spades.
games. Turn
You
on.
be
I don't
around
want
some
to learn,
cheaters.
and I ain't gonna learn.
You be around some cheaters, bro.
Fuck spades. That's all I got. Chubb's thoughts. Fuck spades.
That's crazy.
Shout out to spades.
That's
What's up?
crazy.
We can get the spades going this weekend.
Like that.
Yeah. You can get the spades
Ain't
going.
nothing, ain't, bruh. It's a great way to spend some time, yo. It's a great way to spend some time in space.
And it's fucking teamwork, bro. Ain't nothing like playing with a partner, bro.
Fuck them.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them.
Ain't
Chill,
nothing like
chill.
playing with a
Yeah,
partner. You
already
old,
know how we do.
you old golf, tennis ass nigga for real.
Chuck,
Yeah, I'm
how
saying.
many spades games you sat in front of and you don't know how to play?
Bro, I grew up around that shit.
How the fuck you don't know how to play then, bro?
Not a skill I need to pick up on because it always turned into arguments. Aunts, cousins.
You traumatized by spades
I
games, yo.
just- I'm like, man, I don't need
This nigga, you feel me? This nigga surviving spades over here. You feel me?
no.
Yo, they got a whole app that could just teach you how to play spades. For real. At least
I learned how to play spades on like Yahoo games on the computer. That's how I learned how to play spades, bro. Self-taught. Self-taught.
All right, so you want to take us home, man?
Yeah, I guess so. It's been a good show. Appreciate everybody. Ladies, you feel me? Y'all really, welcome to come through anytime y'all like, you feel me? Definitely appreciate y'all coming through upon request. My guys, you feel me? Appreciate y'all being here, you feel me? Good talk today. My brother behind the boards is always highly appreciated for providing the time and the space.
Sure.
And in the meantime, and in between time, let's all try to be a little better to the world, so maybe the world might be better to you. Dramatic. Ooh.
That was easy.
It's a good song, yo. Red smoke, everybody gun told. Everybody pop smoke, till they hit pop smoke. I ain't dissing nobody, I don't wish for nobody. Real rap never